What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Kybercast. We are back. It has been far too long. I'm Gianni. That is Chris. This is Kybercast, and we're about to get into it. What's going on, Chris?
Not much, man. Just still seeing everyone's posts from MegaCon. I'm over here sad, wishing I was there. Then we get to go live tonight, and then I see Frankie in the chat saying it's 7. What the hell? Just to add on to the emotional damage I'm currently feeling.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, MegaCon was a blast. It was a blast. I didn't. So yesterday I was starting to feel a little weird. But I would say like Tuesday prior, I started being like real diligent and not missing like my multivitamins and stuff. And I took them straight through with the con and all that. And I didn't get sick. So it worked.
Good, man. Because that's the thing about cons. As much as I enjoy going to them, fingers crossed, I've never gotten sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. If I did more mouth to mouth with people, it probably would have happened. Like Nick just joined the stream right now. If I was with him and go mouth to mouth, I'll probably get sick. But no, normally I don't. What perfect timing for him to show up.
Oh my days.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I saw you guys in a lot of people's videos. I saw some people doing some lives at MegaCon.
Really?
Just little clips, and I see Nick's pretty face in the background. Cody's back there. See, true. Oh, yeah. So he knows all about it. So yeah, I saw there's a lot of good coverage at MegaCon this year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, MegaCon was on and popping. I heard something about Saturday. They sold about 250,000 tickets. Something nuts like that. Yeah.
Was it worse than Celebration though? The first day, because that was bad.
Oh no, dude! Celebration had nothing on what MegaCon's got going on.
Really?
It's bad. It's bad.
See, it's moments like that cons kind of ruins it for me. Because the whole time I'm grumpy. I'm like, dude, like this guy's thigh is rubbing against my thigh. And I'm not like that upset, but I'm also upset. Because it's just too crowded.
Yeah, no, like Celebration was, bro, chilling. MegaCon gets packed, really? Bro, where you're walking through the aisles, you're like, oh god. And it's like set up like pretty nice, and it's like 3 levels, like because on the other levels is where they hold the panels and stuff like that. They spread it out pretty good for like photo ops, on one end. Actually, they had 2 ends for photo ops this year, and then they had a whole section for like signatures and stuff like that. And then center was all the booths and stuff, and they just had like a center for just Artist Alley, and then they had a center for just like your regular booths, and like vendors and stuff like that. And the aisles are actually very, very wide, so you actually had a lot of room. It's just there were so many people.
A lot of room for like activities.
A lot of activities, and the ones you're thinking of too. Yes.
Okay. See, let's making sure. We got to make sure we're on the same page. Because
I got you.
That's the usual activities I'm down for.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, I think, and they changed the flow up this year. Of the way like the booths and stuff were set up, and I think it worked really well. I mean, it was still crazy busy, but if it was set up the way that it was previously, I think it would have been a lot harder of a situation like to navigate through.
Did they use the bigger showroom this year? Because I heard last year it was more condensed. It was like in the smaller part of the convention. So now they utilize the bigger space.
Yeah, they utilize the main section of the convention center, which is massive. And then once you go into like the lobby, there's three levels, and each level, depending on what you're looking for, like vendors, like not vendors, excuse me, like panels and stuff like that, they were all spread out on the other levels.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was dope. But it's so big that I had to ask questions. I was like, yo, how do I get here? Because it's so like you're like lost sometimes. So that would be like my biggest gripe with MegaCon is there's not a lot of signage pointing you.
I'm just laughing because you said it's so big. I had to ask questions.
Like before we move forward.
And I'm trying to keep a serious face and listen, and all I'm hearing is it's so big. I have questions. I'm like, me too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that'd be the only thing. The other issue I had with it was parking. Now we got parking on site, but because the parking lot is so big and there's like multiple parking lots and the convention center has like multiple buildings. And so it was so far that they had like bus shuttles to get you from parking lots to the actual convention center. But then the
That's a
line was
lot.
long. Yeah, and they were like massive like Greyhound buses, that fit a lot of people. But there were so many people that those people were waiting in line for forever. So we decided to walk it, and it still took us like 20 minutes.
Damn, that just sounds like a nightmare. I would have been pissed already.
Yeah, that part was rough. But other than that,
was it
good?
Was it hot?
No, actually in the morning it was quite cool, which was nice. Yeah.
Because over here, we're already at 100 degrees over here.
Yeah, it's getting right now, like in the midday, it's like 80s. But in the morning, like when we wake up, it's like mid to high 50s.
Okay, it's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. So like you're able to like wear shorts if you want to, because by the time it gets to like
Speedos too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
With your cheeks out, whole nine.
And then like MegaCon on each cheek, or Mega one cheek,
Mega and Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. Juicy.
We got some people in the chat today.
Yeah, let's get to them.
We got people active. What's going on?
Start from the beginning. We got Sexy Flexi in the building. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Mi hermano.
We have Postere Papi himself. No, I'm kidding. Raging Mando with the attitude, but I love it. He is here in the building.
That's my guy, though.
We got Pat's fan. What's up, my boy?
What's up?
Mr. Andrew.
Mr. Ackerman, sir.
The double battery. Let's see.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Less the Rebel Scum.
It's coming up soon. I am still trying to figure that out.
So, Frankie, are you for sure going? I got to make sure. There's there's a good amount of people saying that they're going to go. It's top of my head, maybe 20 more.
Which head?
Oh, both. Probably 20 more than what I expected last year. And that's just from the top of my head. So there could be more people showing up. So that'd be a really good weekend.
Yeah. You mean like us or like actors?
Oh, us.
Nice.
Speaking of actually actors, probably in the next hour and a half, they're going to be announcing another guest.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah. So
I think they're live right now.
I think it's, maybe it's 6:30 their time. I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I think I saw them live on the IG. Yeah, they're live right now.
All right, I guess I'll play it in the background just so I know.
Hannah's on there right now.
There we go. Oh, that's who it is.
Jonathan Boyega. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got John Boyega coming to Rebel Scum Con. That's
I just saw
crazy.
him.
That's huge.
That's dope. I just saw him. When's his panel? So that was dope.
Good for him. Actually, we're going to be talking about him tonight, too.
Yep. Let's talk about him. We'll talk about him.
Who else we got in the chat?
Not yet. Let's see. Mr. Nick Petrunti. Mr. Handsome.
That's Daddy.
Daddy Handsome. Let's see here. Yeah. I think it's because Japan is so clean.
I know some people who got sick right after Japan.
It's because they're weak.
Yeah, and I would have been upset because after Celebration, I still had Disney. So that would have sucked big time.
Yeah.
That'd have been
terrible. For me, it was Japan. It was Celebration, and then I was done. Like, because I had my trip in the beginning.
Yeah, because you left almost a week before I did. About.
Yeah, because I was there for over 2 weeks. So I was there for like a week and a half before Celebration.
Damn. I want to go back to. It's funny, my TikTok's full of Japan stuff right now too.
Oh yeah, and they just announced that here in Florida, the airport where I live and in Orlando is gonna have direct flights to Japan.
That's a long flight.
13 hours.
Oh, it's not too bad. I'm assuming it's gonna go up towards North Pole to cut over.
I assume.
Yeah, make it faster.
Yeah.
So what else we got in here?
Let's see. We got the bro in the chat.
Elvis. I actually spoke to him today.
Did you really?
I sure
Your
did.
roommate?
I always do.
As Andrew said, Elvis in the house. Alrighty. When I dip, you dip, we dip. When I put your hand up on my hip. That's the jam.
I was about to pick another word. Never mind. Big South Philly 215. What's up?
What up? Welcome to the chat.
Pass fast. Tonight's word is big.
I got something big to show you. We can get into that later.
It's probably not even. Probably hasn't been opened yet, and it probably won't be for a while.
It has been opened.
It's not a hot toy. I know that for sure.
Hell no, that shit's wrapped.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna do an Instagram post of those figures of it's your 1 year anniversary of having it. Not even opening
it. Make a video of me with my video. He's not opening them.
Sure. Hope that day falls on a night that we're on.
Oh my!
Fireworks and confetti and everything. Playing some Bad Bunny in the background for sure.
That's right. That's funny.
What else we got here?
Boy, say God bless you, brothers. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. God bless you too. He has a spare room for me. I'm tapped out here. All my rooms are filled.
No, nobody wants to be. Nobody wants to be here when it's 100 degrees. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's hot over there.
Frankie said, "Man said cheeks out and the whole 9 in the same sentence."
And then the very next chat, my boy Justin, he says,
I swear, this chat is literally like perfect timing right now. Everyone's popping in and saying something at the perfect time.
Oh, it's funny. Let's see here.
Frankie say he will be there.
I get some flights, yeah, for sure. I got to figure out the hotel situation. Let's see here. Boyega. Yep.
Yep. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna spend a little bit more money than I expected.
Ugh. Yeah, well, now that means I need to get Boyega and I need to get Giancarlo.
Oh, Giancarlo's a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. It's actually I'm rewatching Better Call Saul right now. I'm watching Giancarlo.
I'll do the Spider-Man pose with him since I have more time. Let's see here. Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, see, Andrew said he flew straight from New Jersey to Celebration for 14 hours.
That's rough.
East Coast. I don't know who else.
You guys excited for Star Wars 50th? You know what? I think I'm excited every single year, especially like you can watch. Let's say it was the last anniversary for Revenge of the Sith. It's just you can sit down and just watch it, you know?
Yeah.
But I tend to every year watch a Star Wars movie, anyways. So
yeah,
you know what I mean, or sometimes I just throw it on the TV. But yeah, I'm always excited for it, just because. I mean, any opportunity to go into theaters to watch a Star Wars movie, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Brother, this is crazy.
Which one am I have? I'm coming over.
Oh,
sleepover.
Funny. Let's see. What's it say?
That's hilarious.
I don't know what this means. Maybe you could fill me in, Chris.
Yeah, I will send that to you after.
Okay. Cool. I'm lost. I'm in the dark on that one.
You might want to stay there.
All right. Let's do that. I'll trust you on that one. Let's see here. 45 minutes in.
Daredevil season 2. Hey, you know what? I haven't even watched season 1.
Me neither.
I started
I'm
it.
I'm in the dark. Just like Daredevil.
Frankie says, "Do not Google that."
Thanks for everybody looking out for my innocence. I appreciate
Just watch
that.
it. Just look at it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just keep one eye open like this. You know, just one of those.
So yeah, stay innocent on that one, G. Yep. I appreciate the everybody looking out for your boy. All right.
We had a couple things to
So,
talk about.
let's do it. Want me to pull it up?
Yes.
Ooh. Hey, actually, do you want to pull that up, or do we want to talk about like if we
No,
got
I want to
anything?
pull. I want to pull this up first. I want to know all about this.
Bam.
What was this like?
Honestly, I was a little disappointed.
Really? Why?
Because you can tell he was exhausted.
Were you like early or kind of towards the end?
Early. My photo was at like 11:20.
And
I was group 2.
Damn, so that is really early.
I was group 2. Boom. And you could just tell my boy was just tired.
Because I mean, even Nilda got a really good video of him signing the plaques.
Yeah.
And he kind of looked like he was like trying to get through it, but at the same time he still made a point to smile. Hi, how are you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, I think with the signatures, there's more time.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, like this is remember the one we did with Tamora? I was like, bro. I mean, I got a cool reaction from him. He's like, "You're back," Yeah. But like for something like this, like I'd imagine his line was really long, and the amount of groups he may have had to do that day because he was only there Saturday, right?
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
and he had a panel.
Yep. He's trying to
a full day.
crank all that out. You know what I mean? Which is understandable, but that had to have been a really cool feeling being next to him.
Oh yeah, it was dope. So I go in, I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He looks at me, head nods, looks at the camera, click, and like, bye. Like, I was like, all right.
He just looks at you.
Yep, that was it. Like,
get
the fuck out of here, boy. And I was like, okay. But I saw his panel. The panel was dope. And from what I heard, he had actually just flew in, and he flew in that morning, went straight to the con.
And that's what I'm expecting too. And then that night he probably left again.
I believe so. Yeah.
With a pocket full of cash.
Oh yeah, brother, because that photo was like 200 something bucks.
He's like, I got a pocket full of ones, and someone gonna get them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. His photo was a grip, but it was worth it.
That's still cool. Like, I'm glad I got the signature. Nilda got that for me, and I'm really excited to add that.
Yeah.
Once they release the Cassian hot toy, that's what I'm gonna pair it with.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I can't wait for that to come out. But we actually have a lot to talk about. I was pulling up the things that I wanted to talk about ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple things that actually popped up that's new that we should probably talk about.
Hot toys?
That's later. So Star Wars reverses course on major Mandalorian removal. Mandalorian Grogu is bringing an important piece of Mandalorian history back to Star Wars. Mandalorian Grogu will be reversing a decision that Star Wars made in Mandalorian Season 2, and many fans have mixed feelings about it. The Mandalorian introduced a lot of new elements to Star Wars universe. For instance, it's finally put a legitimate Mandalorian warrior at the center of the project instead of a Sith or a Jedi. It also got viewers familiar with the Mandalorian culture, weapons, and more. Star Wars recently confirmed that Din Djarin's Razor Crest will be returning to the Mandalorian Grogu. For reference, the Razor Crest was Djarin's, that's so weird to say his last name, Djarin's, personal ship throughout the Mandalorian Season 1 and most of Season 2, but it was destroyed by Moff Gideon and the remnants of the Galactic Empire in later of Season 2. That was a really sad part. Yeah. So the thing that I actually got a chance to read for a second was, however, it was also worth noting that Mandalorian Grogu director Jon Favreau also announced it was the exact same model that was seen in Disney Plus series when the Great Razor Crest was first brought back. Some fans thought it might be a bit different or a different model, but Favreau confirmed it will be the exact same. Even if it's the same model as the Razor Crest from the Mandalorian, there are a few style changes that have made up this ship's hull. So it's the same type of ship. It's not the same one as the show, but it's just like, why bring it back if it's already destroyed? And why bring it back if he already has the N1 Starfighter?
Yeah, I guess my question is this are they gonna cover that in the movie? You know what I mean? Like, how does he get it back? Because it was blown to smithereens.
Oh, I think it was gone.
So this is not this cannot be the same ship.
It's not the same ship. It's just the
model.
same. Yeah, just like if you had like a Toyota Tacoma, and you're like, trade it in.
Get another one.
I got a newer version. You know what I mean? I got a paint job on mine.
Yep.
But it's kind of weird that they just brought it back. Either way, I'm excited for the movie. I think the movie's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah,
but it's just like
he's more comfortable in this though.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's kind of weird, and I understand why some people are like happy and not happy with it. I mean, with me, it's fine, but at the same time, it's like, why? Yeah. What significance is it going to bring into the movie for whatever reason? You know what I mean?
It's got to be for a reason. Maybe it's for bounties, stuff like that. Like, because he's not going to be able to do carbonite in the N1 Starfighter. You know, if he's hunting people down, stuff like that. You know.
Yeah. So Andrew says, I mean, Pelly said that she would be looking for another Razor Crest, but yeah, I would have preferred a different gunship design. Yeah, I'm just hoping. I'm that type of person that if you're going to bring something new into a movie or bring something back or a show, just explain it. Don't just
as long as they explain it, we're good. Maybe like that's how it opens up.
Yeah, don't be like,
here you go, dealership, buying a new one,
test driving it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's. I mean, we all already knew that the Razor Crest was coming back, especially when the trailer first dropped. We all knew. Mm-hmm. Wasn't it in the Celebration trailer originally? Or no, I don't remember.
I don't have to watch it.
I have it on my phone somewhere.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's just now what's going to happen with the N1 Starfighter? Is he not going to use it at all? Or is it going to be like GTA where you have like multiple cars? You just take one and
that'd be fire.
All right, we're going on another mission. I need this one because this one's faster.
Yeah. Well, you know, it says Weekender, you know.
Frankie said, I'm hoping that the sweater wearing man calamari opened up a used Starship lot and that's where he bought it. my friend, use. I wonder what his APR that is going to be. But yeah, so yeah, it is back. Obviously, it was confirmed when we first saw the trailer, but there is no definitive reason why it's back. They just brought it back.
Yeah. So. No, I mean, I'm cool with it. I mean, I think the ship is dope. I personally like the Razor Crest. So
me too. Even when they blew up in season 2, I was like, now what?
Yeah.
Now what are you gonna do? But I mean, it's cool. But for some reason, I fell in love with the Razor Crest in season 1.
Yeah.
Especially how he had like that little things of carbonite. He kind of like had different people there.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Speaking like Pokemon of that, cards.
Did he ever unload? Did he ever unload the Razor Crest prior to it getting blown up? Because that means they're still frozen carbonite just chilling in there.
Wasn't there an episode where he was like unloading a bunch of panels?
He dropped off one. Just one.
Just one?
Just one. But the others were in there.
Yeah, they're gone.
So they did. They're not going to be in the movie.
Nah, they ain't going to be in The Mandalorian too.
Frankie said that was a great episode. I got to see Boba Fett as a badass, and it was one of the best Rexes from George when it blew up. Dude, look, I love Boba Fett. Obviously, he's like one of my favorite characters. Yeah. But the way he came in season 2, dude, I replay that part. I YouTube it just to watch that scene.
Yeah.
Especially when he blows up and he blows it up and he goes, what is it say? Nice shot. And he goes, I was aiming for the other one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but still, it's just a great scene.
He's like,
so this one was interesting that popped up. I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting idea.
Let's see.
Will Baby Yoda finally speak? Star Wars producer reveals new details about the Mandalorian Grogu. Is Baby Yoda staying silent? What will Baby Yoda's first words be? I really hate that I keep saying Baby Yoda. Former Star Wars head Kathleen Kennedy reveals new details about the character's evolution in Mandalorian Grogu. The Mandalorian Grogu is shaping up to be the biggest event to hit Star Wars fandom in years, with it being the franchise return to the silver screen after the disastrous Rise of Skywalker. True. However, it doesn't mean that the film hasn't been out without its critics, with many worrying about the direction the studio plans to take Baby Yoda and Din Djarin in their likely final outing together, which I hope that's not the case. I think if this is successful, then they'll do a season 4, which is, I think we talked about that a couple of shows ago, that the intent is if this is successful, then they're going to move on with the rest of the shows.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda is a particular interest to longtime fans. The character has been the de facto face of the Star Wars brand for over half a decade, with the Mandalorian Grogu even adding his name to the title. This was fomented a fear that the film will have him undergo a large internal journey that appeals to a general audience, potentially resulting in him speaking his first word. Would you want him to talk, or would you want to keep the little noises that he makes?
I mean, he's got to talk eventually, right?
I mean, he's like 50 years old, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Think
What
so.
if it's the very last scene? He looks up at Din and he goes, "I love you, Daddy."
he just looks at dad. He looks at him. He goes, "You're not my dad," and it's over.
And it's over,
Black, and it's just over. That's it.
Oh,
Baby Yoda is another perfect example of a character that has to emo and you have to feel connected to. He never speaks a word. Kennedy explained before clarifying on the big screen that he never says a word. It'll certainly come as a relief to some fans that Baby Yoda won't speak throughout The Mandalorian Grogu. However, given how emotional the first words of Groot were in Guardians of the Galaxy Season 3 or Volume 3, it will be a missed opportunity to have a true tearjerker moment during Star Wars Big Return to theaters. When you say it like that, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I didn't think about it like that, but yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
He's like, "Daddy,
you're not my dad." Or like, what if Din gets hurt and he goes, "Oh, he needs some milk," you know?
He needs some milk.
Or just something bad happens. He goes, and you hear, "Damn," and you see him like, understand like that.
Oh, I'm for it.
Do you think
I'll die?
Do you think his words would be some form of father figure term?
It's gotta be, right?
I don't know. I have a feeling that's like the route they're gonna go with, some form of
something like
father,
loving
son. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't think about it, but I have a feeling something like that might happen at the end of the movie.
I thought Kathleen Kennedy though confirmed that he wasn't going to speak.
Yeah, but they also said other people weren't going to show up, and all of a sudden they showed up.
Yeah, we don't trust nobody.
No, I don't. But I mean, The Mandalorian Grogu is set to land in theaters May 22nd, 2026. Stay tuned for the latest news regarding Star Wars universe. That's crazy. I think that's only 2 months away.
I know. I'm pumped about it.
I feel like for myself, I have like 2 months of 2 solid movies coming out, because you got the Michael Jackson biopic coming out next month, which
looks fire.
Like, I cannot wait.
Yep.
And then there's this one. And then freaking the Spider-Man theater just came, fucking trailer just came out. That was awesome.
Oh, so good.
I think it's gonna be like a really, really, really good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a $2 billion film.
I mean, it already. What was it? It was like it hit like a massive viewership already. Forgot what was that? I think 1 billion views already, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But something popped up. It's the first one to hit that much, which is insane. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. We'll see if he says anything. But thinking about it like that with Groot, and then trying to like put that into Grogu, given that same experience, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I agree. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What's next?
So this gentleman, if Frankie or Flex is in the chat still, he is going to be at Rebel Scum this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they announced him last week, I believe. Maybe the week before, I can't remember. But Lucasfilm has confirmed the names of 2 characters from Mandalorian Grogu after officially sharing the image first released by Empire earlier this month. One particularly spoiled image involved a character who appeared briefly in Mandalorian Season 3, sitting next to the Iktokchi. Though that wasn't the most spoilery aspect of the image, if you want to learn more about why it's so spoilery, click on the link in the first part. Not doing that, because I don't want to know what it is.
Yeah.
The metadata from the image confirms that the man from the Imperial Shadow Council is called Lord Janu. Jon Favreau had teased that people would like the character's name once they learned it. But there is no character called that in current canon or in Legends. The closest is Janu Goldahi, the character portrayed by Pablo Hidalgo in his Revenge of the Sith cameo. But it's clear that these are not the same people. The best suggestion so far appears to be that it's a play on actor's name, Johnny Coyne, as a first name sound kind of familiar. So we have a name, but we just don't know like what kind of part he's really going to play in the movie.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'd be cool if he plays a really cool part, and then at Rebel Scum, you see him just months after the movie comes out.
That's pretty fire.
So if you're going to Rebel Scum and you have the opportunity to get either a signature or whatever from him, right now, I think it would be the best opportunity to really think about it and start coming up with a list of people you do want to buy for. That way, if the movie is a success and then he's a cool character or anything like that, that's your opportunity to get that signature within months of the movie releasing.
Yeah, that's tight.
So I think that's pretty cool.
But is he going to be like a main character?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't even think about it yet. I was just kind of like, he's in the trailer, and I find it interesting that there's going to be some form of news outlet confirming what his name is.
That's true.
So it's kind of like, why is it such a big deal that his name finally comes out?
Yeah,
we know who's playing him, but also Rebel Scum also picked him up to come to the show. So I'm wondering if he's going to be some form of significant character, either in the movie or later down the line, whether it's going to be a sequel or a possible season 4, because there is a script ready for season 4. We just don't know if it's going to happen. But that's a little piece of news that popped up today. This one was interesting. This is a really interesting. Are you familiar with Sora?
the
the AI?
Yeah,
really
you talking about Disney pulling out?
Yeah, somebody did. Disney exits partnership with OpenAI after tech company discontinues video generator Sora, which everyone who's been using Sora has been generating some really, really cool content. Obviously, we felt like it was going to, like Disney and other people, they were going to chime in on that, whether it's to try and pull it down or even work with them. But it says OpenAI announced today that it will be discontinuing Sora, the video creator built with a generative AI that was launched to the public in December. To much controversy among people in Hollywood at the time. Rather than fighting the enemy, Disney decided to join it and announced a partnership with the company, as well as a $1 billion investment, which is crazy. But within minutes of OpenAI's statement today, Disney also announced they are pulling back from their deal, which is a major slap to the face to OpenAI, because they were out there like, yo, we have an investment for $1 billion. Now, the kicker to all this is, where is it? Was Disney's original idea was to incorporate Sora as a feature on Disney Plus, such that fans would be able to watch curated selections of Sora-generated videos on the platform using IP licensed by Disney, including Star Wars characters and locations. They had added at the time that Sora and ChatGPT images are expected to start generating fan-inspired videos with Disney multi-brand licensed characters in early 2026. This didn't materialize. Disney still says it will be pursuing other AI projects and is likely looking for a replacement to OpenAI and Sora. The company is trying to expand upon the offerings of its streaming platform by incorporating other forms of engagement. Josh D'Amaro, who took over as CEO last week, is still finding his group as a leader of the company, but has checked Disney Plus as a priority. He even added his first statement to the company on his first day that it will embrace technology to unlock new possibilities, hinting that they are very interested in artificial intelligence. Okay. I am open to AI when it comes to ideas. If you're looking to AI to open ideas for future projects, I'm cool with that. But if you're going to take AI and start creating, whether it's footage, scenes that a human can do, now you're just robbing somebody of a job.
Agreed.
So at the end of the day, yes, AI is smart, but it's not a human coming up with these ideas.
100%.
So I'm so against AI when it comes to that, because now you're replacing jobs.
Right.
I mean, when you think of the minds of Lucasfilm, of Disney, of Universal, and Paramount, all these awesome movies that we grew up watching was all created by a human,
Mhm.
right? So yeah, is there some things that AI can do better? Yeah, possibly, but there's no real attachment when it comes to a human coming up with these ideas. So if me again, I'm okay with AI if it's to give you an idea what you want to do, or maybe give you an idea of a story or brainstorm a story that you can incorporate into a movie or a show. I'm actually kind of cool with it because it's giving you an idea, but you're not having AI write the entire script.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
100%. Yeah, I mean, there's something to I personally believe we were all created, and by being created, we are creative. Um, and once you allow a computer to start creating for you, it almost loses its soul, you know?
100%. There's no creativity now. You've
Mm-mm.
lost it.
You've lost it. And so,
You're asking the computer, create a story, the Mandalorian Grogu, blah 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 blah. All right,
yeah,
guys, we have a foundation. Let's take this foundation and ask ChatGPT to make it a full 2 hours and 20 minutes of a script that we can use. And then we'll have all these people, these creators create the costumes, the sets, and everything else. You know what I mean? Like that is at that point too much.
yeah.
If you use AI as a foundation with an idea, okay, maybe.
Mhm.
Because obviously there has been some Star Wars projects that came out, the Acolyte, uh, that was you know what I mean? But I mean, could you imagine if you use AI to recreate the story of the Acolyte? Could it have been better? Possibly, because you have a different foundation.
Mhm.
But it's just like you can't use AI to build the entire show or series or movie and expect it to be 100% great. It can be
Yeah.
great. It's just again, you're taking away jobs from people who have a very creative mind, you know?
100%. Yeah, and you're also losing the human experience, right? So, like, the computer is just going to put together things that it thinks it knows, from whatever, but the computer doesn't know what it is to feel, what it is to love, what it is to go through these certain emotions. It might have an idea because of what the internet says, but it's different when it's somebody that's actually been through these things creating it, because then they put all of that feeling, that emotion into whatever the project is, and we feel that. A part of the reason why I believe we love the mediums that we love, right? Like Star Wars, Marvel, whatever it is because it's not just the superheroes and the action and all that. It's the stories that we are connected to deep down. As we watch this, we can put ourselves in these places because we know that it was written by somebody that actually probably went through these things, right? So we connect like with George Lucas or whoever, John Favreau, whatever it is who's writing it. Um, it makes us feel like we're connected to these people even more and created and connected to that creative process. Now, if I know something is being created by AI, I'm less likely to attach to it because there's no soul behind it. So let the ones who were created create. We were created
And
and we will create.
what's that thing that people have said in the past? Obi-Wan is the one character in Star Wars who's gone through a lot of shit. You know, he
Mm-hmm.
lost his master, he lost his best friend. His best friend then became
Satine.
his enemy. Satine. The
Mm-hmm.
the life that Obi-Wan went through, that's a very depressed man, right?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't created from AI. That's created from years and years of us watching and knowing his character and understanding what it is that he went through. That makes it hit differently because you understand what it is this guy went through, right?
Yeah.
And so that is the minds of a human understanding what it is he went through. And so for us, it hits differently. It hits more.
Yeah.
But if AI told us that, it's like, but you're not a human. You didn't feel that,
Right.
So it does hit differently. So I don't know how I feel about this whole thing. I just hope it's in a direction where it can help amplify a story.
Yeah.
If it's to create a foundation, cool. But after that, if you're using it for everything, and you're like, hey guys, we don't need writers anymore because AI did it for us. Yeah, I've lost a lot of respect, not just for Disney, but Lucasfilm and anyone within the film industry who's going to use that to create what they're calling as art, because it's not.
Agreed.
Did you guys see that about Val Kilmer? Yes. So that's another great example. Okay, so Val Kilmer obviously passed away. Was it last year? Last year? And there was a movie coming out that he signed on to prior to passing away. So yes, they got the okay from his family, but they're using full AI generating Val Kilmer into this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Which just took a job away from somebody else.
It's like that's
like
number one. It's kind of weird, put it that way, but
yeah,
it's kind of like it. Some people don't like it, but then his family okayed it. So it's where do you go from there? For instance, James Earl Jones. He allowed in the future, if they want to use his voice, go for it. You know what I mean? But that's not going to replace the actor in the suit, but it is creating a voice to allow it to be more authentic.
Yeah.
That's where I'm kind of struggling with it too, because if I want Darth Vader to have his own show, yes, I want Hayden to be in it. Yes, I would prefer Hayden and a stunt double to be within the suit, but there's no one else who could replicate James Earl Jones' voice.
No, but I think that's different because James Earl Jones has so much work as Darth Vader.
Yeah. So you can replicate that voice, but we're talking about replicating a person.
Yeah, that's
completely crazy. Emotion, skin texture, his hair. You're using AI to replicate all that. To me, that's a little bit too much at this point.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I saw that. I read that like earlier, like this week. It popped up, and I was like, "No way!" It takes exactly what you said. It takes the soul away from it.
Yeah.
So, Sir Peanut Butter. Well, first of all, dude, I'm so glad he's here. I'll see you in August. So he says, "So devil's advocate, for sake of argument, when AI art gets to the point that you can't tell the difference and you don't know before you see it and you enjoy it, it moves you. Yep. Then you find out, does it change your opinion in the art?
It does.
See? Yeah, see?
100%.
For me, like I've seen some really good AI of Star Wars, some really good stuff. I'm like, dude, that should be a movie. That should be like a show or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, again, I would love to take what I've seen in AI, but Disney take that and create something out of that. You know, like to this day, like I've seen AI of, and this is something I've been asking her for years, is Vader and the Empire taking over Naboo for a brief moment just to go to Padme's grave. That'd be sick. And I've seen AI of that. Yeah, I've seen AI do it, but I want to see it really done.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Thanks, Cameron. We're trying to, I'm not trying to preach, but it's just like, it's real shit.
Yeah. I mean, especially with a scene like that one, not just specifically that one, obviously all of it, like AI, I'm done with it. But like Vader visiting Padme's grave, like that's gotta be done like, bro, fine tooth, like comb, like that thing needs to be perfect because that's gonna be just this emotional buildup. You know what I mean? And then release, like it's AI better not touch that scene.
Yep. And so Frankie just says it right too. He goes, like it or not, it's here. And he's 100% right.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do because now the technology is here. And he says the almighty dollar rules, and it's just going to be so much cheaper for studios to do AI than use a Shia LaBeouf to do a film. Don't have to pay for insurance in case someone gets hurt. They're saving millions of dollars by doing this.
Right. But here's the caveat to that. They are, making these things for us. If we don't watch it and they don't make no money, they have to revert back. So we do have some control.
I'm probably still gonna watch it though.
Chris.
Because okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna be like, all right, let's see how shitty you know what I'm saying? Again,
I watch it and then trash it online.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, dude, that was so terrible. Oh my god, it was so good. But oh my god, it's so bad.
So
Again,
bad. We don't boo.
I'd be like, as long again, if AI was used for foundation, I'm cool with it. But just don't take away like all the possibilities that you can have out of it, you know?
Yeah.
It's I don't know, we'll see. Even George has said it for years about AI. ILM is going to be using it. They already said they were. See?
Ah.
I'm gonna use AI to make me taller. I'm like,
Well,
and I'm gonna AI everyone. Like every time, like for instance, like Rebel Scum, I'm gonna be next to somebody. I'm gonna use Chat GPT or something. I'm like, hey, can you make me like 3 inches taller, please? Height wise, not, you know,
or both.
or both. Yeah, I'll take
Or
both.
both, yeah.
This was an interesting one. I saw this pop up, and it's funny because you just saw John Boyega, and John Boyega says he's spoken to Lucasfilm head Dave Filoni about reprising Star Wars role.
I was in the room when he said that.
You see?
Mhm.
So, okay, I'm not even going to read this. What was said? I want to know.
All right. So it was there was a fan question and was like, would you, he said a fan came up to the mic and he said something to the effect of um get Dave Filoni back get Dave Filoni on the phone, something like that. What do you say? So you could come back like and play more Star Wars. And he's like said something to the effect of, "Oh, don't worry, like I've already had them on the phone," and like left it like that. So it was like short, vague, but yeah, it looks like he wants to come back to Star Wars.
I mean, he says here, like you guys knew what to do with Daisy Ridley, you know what to do with Adam Driver. He said you knew what to do with these other people. When it came to Kelly Marie Tran, when it came to John Boyega, fuck all. So what do you want me to say? What they want you to say is, I enjoy being part of it. It was a great experience. No, no, no. I'll take the deal when it's a great experience. See, and I love that he's actually standing up for himself, but he's also standing up for the character. And he's 100% right. There was no form of closure for these two characters. It
Mhm.
was just more like, all right, movie's over. Kylo's dead, or Ben's dead, and Rey's nice now a Skywalker, but fuck all the other two, which the other two main characters for the past two movies. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about them. They're done.
Yep.
But we'll give Boyega a little nod though, because he was in Rise of Resistance for that 1 second shooting a
Yep.
blaster, but that was it. So I 100% agree with that. Like there was no form of closure for that character. And I'm really hoping that whatever talks he's having, what if it's in the Rey Skywalker movie? What if it's a part that he can play in there?
I mean,
Is him and Rey finally going to get together? Because he wanted to say I love you. He wanted to,
yeah.
but he never did.
I'm not against it. I think it'd be dope. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you this. When I was in the panel, I was like obviously excited to go to this panel. But I left that panel more of a fan of his than ever before. He's got a great personality. He's very lively. Um, when people would ask him questions, he actually took the time to give a thoughtful, like thought out, like full answer. Um, he was funny. He had stories, behind the scenes stuff with like Harrison Ford and stuff like that. He was just a whole vibe. And I left there being like, damn, that's probably one of the better panels I've ever seen.
So
It was dope.
basically, if you guys are going to Rebel Scum, he's going to be at Rebel Scum. Yes, Cameron, I saw your post. But yes, I'm excited because now that makes me more interested and actually wanting to meet him at Rebel Scum.
Yeah.
And Rebel Scum, you can start doing buying your signatures and photo ops now. It's on their website. So
Mhm.
that's available now if you want to start purchasing those. I don't know if John Boyega is up yet. It might be another 24 hours or anything like that, since he was just announced today. But now you have me curious, and I think I might want to take the opportunity not just to meet him, but get a signature, because he was that part of the sequels that I did enjoy. He did have that comedy side of him, and I enjoyed his character. It's just we got no closure. And if we're gonna get
I
him, we need
agree.
to have Poe Dameron back.
I love Oscar Isaac. That's my boy.
Very lovely, passionate, and chill compared to stories that come out about him.
Yeah,
See,
I agree. He was complete opposite of what we read on, articles and stuff like that. He was awesome. He was super passionate about the role, the way he spoke about Star Wars. You could tell he like genuinely loves it. So the only thing I could think of is that he was just probably so hurt by something that he loved so much that he acted out maybe in these, in the past
I don't
because you
blame
can
him either.
tell he loves it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also like I am in favor of someone who is once a stormtrooper becomes a Jedi.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would have been cool with that spin or that little twist that happened within the sequels.
yeah. Well, he talked about in the panel, he was talking about how like Finn is a little bit of everything about Star Wars. Stormtrooper, force sensitive, lightsabers, rebellion, flying ships. You know what I mean? He kind of like his character kind of encompasses a little bit of everything about Star Wars. And I think and he's the only character that's kind of like that kind of has, you know, little bits and pieces of everything, and he kinda, like, talked about that, and I was like, "I never really thought about it like that," but he's right, and I think that's why, like, his character is so dope and why they didn't do him justice.
It also the very first trailer of The Force Awakens kind of insinuated that he was going to be the main character,
Yeah.
and then he just got screwed. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I low key
Yep.
almost want to watch the sequels now.
Yeah, I watched them,
I can't.
like,
I
I
can't.
know they're not like, so there's some things I was like, "Ah," about, but they're so visually stunning, and the audio
Especially the
is so
Force
beautiful.
Awakens. Force Awakens is still my favorite one.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I can
So
rewatch.
yeah, oh, yeah. I just watch them, like, just for entertainment, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just because they just look so good, and then the sound system I got, it's just nuts, so it's
I just
great.
watch it on my headphones.
Yeah.
I got the Philips Hue, so my whole room just like lights up with whatever's on the screen.
Yeah, it's
Throw
tight.
some headphones on. I just watch it. It looks like I'm in the middle of the battle.
Oh, it's the best.
And it's kind of cool. Damn, yeah. See, I think what do you think John Boyega's signature or let's say signature or photo op is gonna run for Rebel
Probably like
Scum?
120.
Because another thing is my boy Kuya Manny Jacinto is gonna be a Rebel Scum.
You already got a picture, though.
I'm gonna get another one. What are you talking about?
You want 2 pictures with the same person?
Yes. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me see here. That's Kuya. So in
Uh-huh.
Tagalog, Kuya means older brother. I'm gonna get a picture with him doing this. I'm like, hey, can you pose like this?
But put your hand on my shoulder.
But put your hand on my shoulder. I'm gonna put my hand on your face like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get also anyone knows where I can get a Black Series stranger. I need one of those. I need him to sign that for me too. But like
Like
come on.
helmet?
No, the Black Series figure that you can't find that I'm finding on eBay for $60, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But I need that signature, and I'm gonna get another photo. So Rebel haven't posted yet, but yeah, we're gonna be getting John Boyega on there.
Yeah, it's fire.
Dude, they have their whole roster right now is stacked. He's as an acolyte hater. I'll get a photo with Manny. He's dope. Yeah, see, bro, get Manny to look into your eyes for a bit. It's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, dude, force choke me. What? Force choke me while I look at you in the eyes. But then when he's doing this, I'm gonna be like this.
Tell him the 3-ring binder hole punch you.
Oh, nerd affiliate is in the house. What's up, dude? He said he met John last year and he was so kind. And I've heard that. I've heard that when people had opportunities to meet him, that he's been a very, very nice guy. See, John Boyega doesn't be it. John Boyega so far, and actually no, you know what? I'm like looking at my list, my mental list of Rebel Scum, and it's starting to stack up. I'm getting really scared because I'm looking at
check your pockets.
say 1, for sure. Where is he? Where is he? Brendan Wayne, such a cool dude. I was on the hyperdrive a few weeks ago, and he was so damn cool. Like that's a guy I have to add to my list, and my list just keeps growing and growing and growing. Here's another one. Here's another one. It just keeps Kentucky. I need another picture with it. John Carlo. You got Paul Young, dude. The list just keeps. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I think just for John Carlo, I'm gonna wear my El Pollo's Armando shirt. Auto for John Boyega is $100 for an auto. See, thank you, Cameron. See, he's on it already. He's already on it.
I got the Stormtrooper helmet. I could get him to sign it.
Yeah, you're gonna ship that all the way. Here. Okay. I can't remember if it's a FedEx or UPS. I don't remember, but at the hotel, very, very close by. I can't remember if it's a FedEx or UPS. I don't remember. It's very, very close by to ship yourself back home. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
So Andrew says, right now my priorities are John Carlo, Paul Young Lee, and Brendan Wayne. Mine is just growing at this point. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I might have to ship some stuff back home.
Yeah, me would be Giancarlo, John Boyega, and then if I could squeeze in,
squeeze.
Freaking, God, what's his name?
Holy shit, John Ryan. He just said 100 for an auto is good. I just paid 700 for Mark. It's insane. That's the one. It's in, is it Anaheim or LA? I just saw that post again about him. Oh, dude, $700. I'm so tempted just to charge it on the credit card, use some points to fly to LA for 24 hours and get a picture with him and just come home.
That's crazy.
I need that Mark Hamill, dude. As much as I would love a signature, I have to prioritize
a photo.
Yeah. Like the auto you can resell, but I would not get any auto just to resell, right?
Right.
And I can never resell an experience.
No.
I don't care if the photo is 3 seconds long. It's probably gonna be like 2 seconds. But like nothing's gonna ever beat that. 2 seconds of Mark Hamill. That sounded so wrong. 2 seconds of Mark Hamill. It sounds like heaven.
Oh gosh.
On the news, a couple collectible stuff, just a couple before we go. Anaheim Friday already sold out. Well, there goes that. We got a new Mandalorian hot toy coming out, which is very interesting. So I have 2 Mando hot toys, and they can never get his flight suit right. So season 2, he did wear this brown flight suit, but for some reason, is it this one? It's gray. So this is the one I have from season 2, and it's gray. Even the one I have right here is it's gray, but it should be brown. So it's like, well, yes, we're finally getting a brown Mandalorian that's accurate. Plus the face sculpt looks awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like hell yeah, we're getting a brown jumpsuit or a flight suit. Finally, it's going to be accurate. And then you do this, and he's wearing gray. What the hell, dude? So we have a promo shot of him wearing gray, but the hot toy is now brown. It's like they flipped.
Oh my days.
I don't understand.
I want the Grogu.
The life-size one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually the next one I was going to talk about. But look, this is a clean Beskar. The one that came out a couple years ago, which I have here, is more dirty. It's chromed out. The only thing that we're getting different from Mando so far, from what I see, and correct me if I'm wrong for anybody else who might see it, and obviously it's going to be in the movie, he has a new rifle compared to the one he has been using.
And the detonators,
they're the same. Those detonators are the same. His forearm, this part of his armor is different. Before it used to be the whistling birds, but is there a closer shot?
It's not that?
It's different. It's very, very flat compared to what it used to be. Look at that face sculpt, dude. That's Poppy.
Face looks
That's
good. It looks good.
Poppy Pascal.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's
Well, it
a
looks
shot.
good.
Even this part of his gauntlet is different. So that's going to be a little different there. But it's funny you mention Grogu.
Yeah.
That's the same
I
one from
want it.
Celebration, dude.
I know I want it.
The only thing that's I already have one over here. I don't think I need another one. The only thing
No.
that's different with this one is you're going to get the accessories. So you'll get a detonator. You're going to get, God, what are those things called? Macaroons kind of looking?
Yeah, macaroon.
Yeah,
That's definitely a
detonator.
macaroon.
Yeah. You'll
It
get the
says
little plate
cookie.
armor here.
It's a
Little sack.
macaroon.
It's a macaroon, everyone says.
Yeah.
And then this little weapon he has now. So I
Which
think
is
we're going to
dope.
get a lot more of Grogu doing some cool stuff. I almost said shit. I just say shit.
Which he had that in season 3.
This one? Yeah, but remember, it was under. But now it's going to be outside.
No, but the wrist shooting thing. Remember when he was training?
Oh, that's right.
With the
Yeah, when you're training with
paintballs?
the rest of Mandalorians. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just to show, that's the one that came out
boy.
of Celebration. The only difference is that you're not getting the bag for this one. So you have to choose. This one is waitlisted for $270. And you don't get the accessories. This one is $285 without the bag, but you're going to get an accurate looking Grogu from the Mandalorian Grogu.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to carry it around in the bag anyway, so I don't need the bag.
I mean, you can carry me in the bag. That's fine. I fit.
I got you.
Yeah.
But what's cool is they're also, let's say if you already have previous Grogus, they're just selling the accessory kit.
Yes and no. So that's the next thing.
It's like $95, right?
So this was the one that came up from Sideshow. So this is the Sideshow Grogu. I preferred the Hot Toys version because, I mean, see a difference? I think this one just looks a lot cuter. It looks more adorable. And so this one is just a regular edition for $380. But if you already have it for $95, you get the actual, all the wrist shooter, you get all the other stuff.
So it would only fit this model, though.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. But the thing that's different about this one, if you look at this, the detonator here, or the charge, this one from Sideshow just has that. But if you look at this one here, he's got two in his hand. In this one.
Yeah. Wait, so who makes this one?
This one here is Hot Toys. And then this one here is a Sideshow. I just think Hot Toys produces a much better sculpt when it comes to specific characters, especially head sculpts. I've seen different ones, and you could definitely tell that Hot Toys is better. It's just a more premium figure, so you're going to spend more on it. If you even notice, this looks a little bit more flat on the Beskar. And you look at this one, not this one. You see the, looks like it's been
like the hammered look.
I was going to say, it looks like it got pounded, but
yeah.
So there are some differences. I already have a Grogu. I don't think I need another one.
No, see, I don't have one.
Yeah, so then you need one.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying, if you already have one, I don't think you need it. Mine, the ears come off and I can change it. My mouth, you can open and close it. These you can't. But that's just freaking adorable.
Yeah.
No, I think George has one. I think he bought one not long after he came back from Celebration.
But that's the one that you can't get right now.
Yeah, this is the one that's waitlisted.
That's a Sideshow one, right? Or is that a Hot Toy?
This one's a Hot Toy. But the thing about George is he has a Mandalorian armor. So this bag is perfect for him because he can carry around Grogu.
Yeah.
So perfect for him, you know? But if you're looking to have Grogu that's just from the movie, this is the Grogu you'd be getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing about this Grogu is it's $285 and it's expected to ship May 26th to October 26th, which is just a few months after the movie releases. That being said, if you buy one, I don't want to see you opening it June of 2027. Because then I'll be really pissed.
Well,
my sister Nilda is in the chat. Hi, friend.
Nilda. What up, girl?
She has been such a huge help in getting signatures from different guests. And the fact that she was able to get one for me for Diego is awesome because now that means in the future, if I'm able to get a photo op with him, I can skip the signature completely and just do the photo op. So shout out to Nelda. You guys, if you guys are looking for someone to get signatures from, this girl is always at these cons. So she's such a huge help.
Nelda, she only does that for close friends and family, buddy.
Don't
pimp her out.
Well,
don't pimp her out.
Yeah, but just if she's offering it, just know that you're gonna be in safe hands. Because she's great. She's awesome. But that's all I got, dude.
That's all you got. Did you get anything
new? Kind of.
I got
more stuff for my my Boba armor. That's already dead.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, what'd you get that you said that is open? She said, "Don't put me out."
Exactly. See, she gets it.
All I'm saying is, if she offers it,
I got
safe hands.
I got 3 things. 3.
How many of them are open? Just 1.
2 of them.
Shocking. All right, that's it. I want to see.
Okay, the first one, it's not opened. Because I got to do this to you. I got it at the con.
Oh, sick. Dude, yeah. Everyone's starting to read those. And I feel like I'm really, really behind.
Mine's sealed.
Are you going to open it?
No.
Just leave it sealed.
Joint. Yeah, I'm going to leave it sealed. Because what if it's worth something? Because this is a variant edition.
Oh, this is not, that's right. Okay, I heard that there's going to be different
This is
variants.
not the regular cover. This is variant edition 1. Let's see if it focuses. No.
Also, Cameron, I just saw your message too. So if you can get me one, please.
So tight. So I got that. And I got one of these bad boys. Video coming soon.
Ooh. I got one over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect size for me. My little hands.
Mine too. Look at this thing. Money.
It's not a double-handed one.
No. So yeah. Shout out to Theory Sabers. Use code GianniV for 10% off. And one more thing. You ready for this one?
Swear to God, if it's not open, then you wait a whole ass year.
Your face.
I'm scared. I think I have. Do I have a feeling what it is? Daddy Mall. Turn it on,
baby.
I mean, turn me on. I mean, turn it on. What do you have to do like that?
Wanted to get into the mic. This thing's a unit, dude.
Sheesh. I only have one right. I haven't installed the other one yet, but I have one right here.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, I did get something
for. Yeah.
I got a new phone. That's it. So I got was a new phone. That's it. And then, which is really cool.
Justice said Duel of the Fates is playing in the background right now.
This is really cool. So it's weird. I'm a fan of pop sockets, and I'm not a fan of them at the same time.
Pop sockets?
Or pop? Is that what they're called? The
like for the back of the phones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things. Yeah. And so normally it's like you have to like 3M to like stick that to the back of your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a freaking Empire one.
Oh, it's magnet.
Yeah,
it's gangster.
So I can remove it whenever I want and just use it.
Yeah.
And then when I go to the gym, I have one that magnetized to my phone. I can just magnet to the machine I'm using. That way my phone's not on the dirty ass floor, so I can just do that.
Yep. Money.
I like it. It helps.
Is it because it's a special case?
No, because you know how all the phones have MagSafe.
Yeah, so it just does the MagSafe.
Yeah. So the phone has MagSafe, and then this has an extra like layer of like a little metal.
Yeah, so it would just hook up to the magnet.
Yeah, it would just stick to that, and then there's like different colors and different like there's like a Tatooine one, which is kind of cool. But You know,
Where'd you get that at?
Amazon.
No shit.
I saw an ad for it on Instagram, and I was just like, man, I don't like the pop socket that have 3M it. And then I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that bitch is fucking magnetized. I was like, okay, and it works.
All right.
That's pretty
Send me the link.
Oh, I will. But yeah, I mean, did I get anything new? No, I didn't. No, that's since last time. That's about it. I covered pretty much everything that I kind of put together today. Yo, shout out to the chat today, because there's a lot of people that's chiming in the chat today. I don't know how many of y'all were in here tonight, but you guys were on fire. Thank you for hanging out with us today, dude. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it was a blast. We got we will not be naming names, but next time we will be live, we should have a very, very special guest. Be on the lookout on both of our Instagrams.
Let me message that person right now before I forget.
Yeah, do that. And yeah, it's gonna be tight. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I think you guys will have a blast. I think you guys would love it too. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know who this person is. So it'll be a fun time. But all right, guys. Thank you again. That is it for us. This has been Kybercast. We love you guys, and we thank you for always coming and hanging out with us. It is truly a pleasure, and can't wait to hang out with you guys all soon. All right, guys. As always, may the force be with you. Always. Peace.